Okay, I'm getting, I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. I wanna be your friend. That song. Okay, so Cancer, you could be giving up this. I'm gonna bind up all your gifts. You're never gonna be able to sing, dance, nothing with him. You're not gonna be singing and dancing with him, bitch. You're not. We're getting into some dark energy here. A dark energy. I'm getting Jade Powers. Gotta check my nose. I'm getting Jade Powers. Okay. You're never gonna dance with him. Y'all never gonna dance together. But I'm also just getting evil girls, evil women, evil used to be boys. Somebody used to be a boy. Evil. I'm getting evil used to be boys. Ron this bitch being evil, bitch. I'm getting just like that. Used to be boys. All right. People could be being darker than ever. Chose to be darker than they ever have before. This is probably as dark as you've ever been. Cancer, you could be realizing what evil really truly is, accepting what evil is. Um, hold on. That's what I'm getting. Accepting your dark side for what it is. Somebody could be looking at this tower, or something could already have blown up on this man. Like this man that y'all was working with, this man who got this dog, this man who been walking around with this dog, could be sad, or you could be sad that you ever worked with this man. Um, ever. This earth sign man, all right, who evil. This is like, I'm sorry, but he evil. I'm sorry, but you evil. Okay? To do that, you evil. Or to curse somebody like that is evil. That's what I'm getting. To curse these people like that is evil. Or to do this to these people is evil. It's pure evil. This the only thing you knew how to do, what to do. This is like throwing a chain. If they do this, would it backfire on them? Yeah, kinda, sorta. Yeah, sort of in a way. That's what I'm getting. In a way, it will. I'm also getting somebody so angry. They talking so angry, blaspheming so bad. Like this is a person cussing real bad. They cuss real bad, or they got an anger problem, or you play on these people emotions. Okay, somebody could be really selling out real bad. That's what I'm getting. Cancer talking real reckless. Okay, um, or mad because whatever they plan it don't work. This is also being able to see the delays, what kept somebody bound, what kept somebody stuck, why somebody called it a cage, why they felt like they was being like who bound it, like who did the magic to bind this person's gifts. That's what I'm getting. You did. I'm getting you did. Yeah. I'm getting the evil twin sisters or something. Somebody could be evil twin sisters, or they could be an evil sister that this will be a very jealous person that hates that you're talented. Like they just can't take that you match someone's energy signature or remembering the times, okay? When y'all was friends, y'all was cool. Somebody could be just mad because they realize too that you don't care about them, like you don't care that y'all stop being friends, or you just cut them off, like you don't care about people the way you do people. That's what I'm getting, Cancer. Or way you cut people off, Cancer, or way this person cuts people off. Okay, they never cared. Like this is knowing nobody ever really cared about you and your family, and you at least know because no one wants to discuss how this man was able to touch you as a kid and how you clearly knew that. And then everybody knew that. That's what I'm getting. Everybody knew that. So this is just to be just ascending past this group or past this party, past this celebration, whatever this is, this backfire. Because I'm getting, you're not partying, bitch. Okay, you're not partying. You're not gonna have no party. You're not gonna be prepared to party. You're not gonna be in the mood to party. You're not having no fun, bitch. That's what I'm getting, pussy. You're not having no motherfucking fun. You're not having no fun, bitch. We don't give a fuck, bitch. We're not stopping until we win. That's what I'm getting. We're not stopping until we win. And this will be this family member, Cancer, someone's family member having to leave or walk away from this, or walk away from the dark side to the light side. Somebody thought they was gonna win. This is definitely working their magic as much as they can. These clones, these things, these beings, these are like, these wouldn't be humans. They are beings. Okay, so when it's a being, Cancer, you are, they are, or that's the big secret, that people are not real. So, clones. I think I did Clone City. What reading was Clone City? Hold up. I just did the reading for Clone City. See if I can go tell y'all which reading it was. Um, Aries. Aries is titled Clone City, and how somebody linked up the clones with the, I'm getting the Haitians. The Haitians and the clones linked up because they thought they were alike and they're not. Okay. Somebody also could be being very nice and it's genuine, or it's something is holy. It's holy. It's the Holy Bible, or it's the holy is holy. You don't touch it. You don't look for it. You don't wonder. You don't eat. You don't try to even see it. So this is like justice for the ancestors to bring this up. The ancestors just want to make it clear that someone was trying to get somebody to leave, or they wanted this person to leave, or the plan to get how they were going to get them to leave, or understanding what the plan was, the real plan was initially, and how it changed. Okay, who you was working with, how the plan changed, how you took this risk to trust. I'm getting you trust the process, you trust God, or you take the blindfolds off yourself, Cancer, and you realize that people, this person can hear thoughts, hear, or it's like not only can they hear your thoughts, but they know. I'm just getting, they just know more than they say. They know that it would have been easier to just kick them out. They know it would have been easier to just take this money and run. It would have been easier to turn a blind eye, but if you do it again, what would that make you? What at the end of the day, what does that make you and your family now? The new bloodline, or the continued bloodlines that continue to sell each other off, treat each other bad. Um, it just makes, it's just like the truth about why somebody, why you were able to open up your mind, somebody able to open up your mind, somebody able to know what people are thinking. This is knowing what people are thinking, and you don't bother nobody. Yeah, these gifts. Yeah, reading minds. Clear as day can read minds, or did it in front of somebody, or it's clear this person read minds, and it's over. It's like knowing exactly what somebody been thinking about, feeling bad about. Um, and when you feel bad about stuff, you try not to hold it against people. Like, you try to give them at least one chance. You know, and this could be the Scorpio, your twin, knowing that this man is your twin flame, and the back and forth over this, and it'll only be like, because of who he is, that it'll be like your twin flame, Cancer, is the person you with, right? But the way that he has behaved, the way that he moved, you know, he basically, they was taking his destiny from him. And it's like, simply for the simple fact, you've been with this person forever and they not married. Y'all not married. Okay. This is the narrative, your narrative. This will be your narrative, not the narrative they wanted to push on someone else. Like, they wanted to create a narrative about this ex, your ex, or da 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 da. But it'd be like, no, that's that fake story over there that they was trying to sell that for that person. And your true story is somebody sleep in the same house with a twin flame every night, and they're not married, and they're not in sync. And it'll be because of the curse, a curse. Okay, the voodoo, the illusion, not getting that these people know that. Okay, or it'll be like, well, she ain't said nothing about him, so who is he? And it's like, she ain't said nothing about it, and it's because we testing people. We trying to see if they want to even be themselves, or how dark would they go? Like, how dark would you go for your fund? How dark would you go for your fund, Mr. Sir? So something has something to do with that. The past actions, and how this woman, this earth sign lady, illusioned everything from everybody, or this earth sign lady just wanted to hurt this person so she wouldn't have to give up your money. Somebody just didn't want to give up your money. Okay, and this is a big secret. That's a big secret, that the mama and the daddy was going to have to die. The mother and the father was both going to have to die in order to make this work. So this is like the truth. Finally telling them why they was killing everybody. Why they making everybody sick? Why they wanted people to think they were sick? All because they want to take everything. They was going to take everything, give you crumbs, giving you crumbs, knowing that you, no, I wouldn't say you, I'm getting like knowing that you deserve better. Doing witchcraft to your money, your progress in life. Like you don't ever progress in life. And people wasn't noticing that they wasn't progressing in life. Life was staying so hard because all of the voodoo people been doing, all of the tricks they have to do to keep the narrative going, and it's just ridiculous. That's what I'm getting. It's just ridiculous for them to not give up. So it's like, so since y'all still going, here we are. They still kept going. They thought they had a chance, but they don't. Okay, Cancer, you're somewhere hiding. Okay, because somebody knows you've been unfair, or somebody looking at this shit that somebody paid you for and can't believe you did it. Okay, this is leaving. This fire sign man is so angry. Yeah, this man is so mad. Yeah, because this is traveling in the business over, or moving around in the business over, and still creating narratives, still building on this illusion any way you can. But it just don't, like I said, it don't quite work. Whatever they thought they was going to be able to lie and build on, they can't build on it because it don't go together. Something don't go together, don't add up. So there's that. I feel like a Scorpio trying to get away with something. They can stop trying to get away with whatever they did with these people. Okay, because this is like, you good. You need to get your ass. This is like, this motherfucker slow. He's slow. The Scorpio. Then this is also ending this conversation about what happened in the past too. Like, so you can understand how desperate somebody was to keep their money. And that's all they, unfortunately, this person worked very hard in their life and they invested all of their money into you. Like this would be like, this is really your money. Because the way that they put their businesses under your stuff. And this person just need to remove their businesses, but it still leaves a lot of money that they accumulated, like equity. And it's like, that's your money. Those are your residuals. And the person don't really want to give it in. Okay, Pisces, you could be hiding how you being thrown under the bus. For the same thing for the, I'm getting Fenty Beauty, Savage X Fenty, these businesses that can come off. It's the equity that's been built up over the years that really makes these bitches billionaires, these niggas billionaires, and taking your shit because you realize that you don't have to be nasty to people. You don't have to be nasty to people to show them what it's like to be on the outside. You don't have to say, hey, I know you worked this hard for these, like what it'll be, your masters. We know you got your masters. You own all your masters. Okay. Well, here go your masters. You end up selling the masters soon because this is what you chose to do. Eventually, you're going to end up selling the masters to somebody, selling your masters because you're older now. So you need to sell it. That's what you do when you get older. You sit down. So that's what I'm getting, Cancer.